Hey fam, what's the haps? Today we're going to do a little bit of hiking in the Franconia Notch area of New Hampshire. More specifically, we're hiking the very popular Falling Waters Old Bridle Path loop over Little Haystack, Mount Lincoln, and Mount Lafayette. There's not going to be much production here. I just wanted to show you what it's like hiking in the White Mountains and just take in the views and the sounds of nature. I'll do the climbing and you can just lay in bed with your phone in your hand. This hike is about 8.9 miles long and has 3,900 feet of elevation gain. That's roughly the same stats as going up and down Mount Monadnock in southern New Hampshire, a little over 2 times. Hiking in the White Mountains has been my bread and butter for over a decade, but because of reasons, I've really taken a step back this year and I've barely hiked anything at all. My original intent with this video was for it to be more of a talking head video, where I'm just wheezing, tired, and cranky while contemplating the choices I've made in my life. You know, really selling you on the whole hiking is great thing. But despite feeling out of shape, I was actually in a good mood and happy to be outside and back in my element. I didn't set any speed records on this day, but I was definitely passing more hikers than I was being passed by. This water crossing can be a challenge in the winter and the spring, but it was pretty easy today. You don't have to hike for too long before you start seeing waterfalls. You can get to these falls with your pals and or your romantic interest without too much effort. Uh, yeah. This is the end of the waterfall section. If that's what you came for, you can just head back the way you came. It's pretty much just giant rocks and greenery for the next 2 hours. Son of a bitch. Ow. Let's go. Just doesn't end. Yep. Up and up and up and up. Final push.
I'll let you get up here. Is there a sign for level 6? I'm just trying to see what the elevation. they did it that like never been up like better now. I plan to do it at one time, but never got around to it. It's incredible.
The footage I captured between Lincoln and Lafayette came out weird and is potentially seizure-inducing, and I had to throw it out. However, here are some still shots I took from the summit. Also, here's a video I took while I was on Lafayette in the winter. This is new. I didn't get any footage of the green leaf hut or most of the way back down to the parking lot. I couldn't really hold my phone camera and go down steep slabs of rock with tired legs. Once you head down from the hut, there isn't much to see except rocks and tree roots, so just picture that for a few hours. I don't know if this sort of video appeals to anyone, but it would be greatly appreciated if you liked the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think. Should I do more of this? Or should I stick to travel videos? Should I layer in some sick new metal background tracks? I'm still going to do whatever I want because it's my channel, but I'm always down for some constructive criticism. Anyway, until next time. Hi.